So, lads, the Angel Reese situation is not getting better. It is not getting better at all. And if you guys don't know, obviously, Angel Reese was suspended for a half a game in what might have been the biggest joke in all of team sports, that Angel Reese got suspended for half a game. And like, it was at the stage where even other players were saying it's like, just suspend her for a game. At this stage, like, if you're going to suspend her for the full game. Don't suspend her for half a game. And clearly, not only was she just suspended for half of the game, but she didn't play. As expected, she didn't play. Her fans on Twitter were like, "Oh, Angel, just say your back hurts in the warm up. Just say your back hurts in the warm up." And all of a sudden, like, she's been back for however long from the back injury.
The Sky didn't just lose a body on the floor, they lost their grip on the narrative. Reese's vanishing act plays less like an injury update and more like a calculated power move, the kind that leaves teammates exchanging uneasy glances and fans questioning whether they showed up for basketball or the premiere of some reality series nobody scripted but everyone's watching. And the timing? Absolutely devastating. A roster already gasping for air under the weight of constant losses just saw its self-appointed star storm off mid-performance, leaving behind nothing but fractured trust, simmering resentment, and a PR disaster the front office has no choice but to mop up.
Ocho, Angel Reese got suspended for the first half of a game, saying her teammates suck. This guy made a statement saying, the Chicago Sky values the safety, respect, and well-being of every player. We are committed to accountability so our players can stay focused on playing basketball. Because of the statements detrimental to the team made by Angel Reese during a league-mandated media, she will not play in the first half of the game September 7th against the Las Vegas Aces. This matter has been handled and resolved internally, and we're moving forward as a team.
Instead of shining moments, we get staged disasters. Instead of rallying her squad, we get showmanship. Reese has transformed post-game pressers into reality TV monologues and huddles into episodes of suspense. The scoreboard is secondary, the script is the star. And right now, the Chicago Sky don't resemble a team chasing wins, but a cast trapped in a drama-filled saga none of them auditioned for.
Angel Reese doesn't touch the floor. Doesn't play in the first half, doesn't play in the second half. Oh, this is interesting. Did Tyler Marsh just say, you know what? Angel, I like the group that we have in right now. We don't need you. We're playing well. I don't know. Does Angel Reese throw a hissy fit in the locker room? Says, no, I'm not playing. Kinda did that. Maybe not that exact, but she went about not playing. Yep. Instead of coming to help her teammates, she would rather stick it to the Chicago Sky organization.
But Reese wasn't satisfied with just stealing the spotlight for a halftime stunt. No, she needed the sequel, the plot twist that guaranteed all eyes stayed glued to her. So instead of suiting back up, she disappeared behind the curtain with the magically appearing back injury. Coincidence? Hardly. It was timed like a script cue. Suddenly, nobody cared about the Sky's sloppy play. Every headline, every tweet was about Reese's disappearing act. That's the issue. Chicago basketball has been downgraded to background noise in the never-ending Angel Reese drama series.
It's getting hotter here, y'all. This is crazy. This is why this thing took a left turn out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. I have not, bro. This is supposed to be a professional league. Angel Reese, you telling me you refuse to go in the game for the Chicago Sky because they suspended you for one half? This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Wait till you get a load of this.
Instead of storming back onto the court, we got Angel Reese pulling off a vanishing act worthy of a Vegas stage. The cameras searched, the commentators spun theories, and the fans sat there caught between disbelief and frustration. Was this some secret tactical plan? A silent protest? Or just the latest twist in the ongoing Angel Reese soap opera? Whatever label you slap on it, one thing was undeniable: this wasn't about hoops anymore. Angel wasn't chasing wins, she was chasing headlines.
So the Chicago Sky situation is not ending, and I don't think it's going to end for a while. Like, this is some Dwight Mayer type stuff, but instead of Dwight Mayer saying it's you or me about the coach, Dwight Mayer said it's you or me about the literal entire team, except for the other player that was in her draft class that clearly doesn't fit playing beside her. It clearly does not fit.
And this is where the whole thing crossed from dramatic to downright comedic. At first, fans convinced themselves this had to be strategy. Maybe the coach liked the rotation already on the floor. Maybe he was teaching her a lesson. Maybe, just maybe, there was some 4D chess going on while the rest of us were stuck playing checkers. But then reality came crashing in. Angel wasn't resting. Angel wasn't regrouping. Angel was bailing, on the game, on the fight, on her teammates, all dressed up under the age-old disguise of a back injury. Ah yes, the classic escape hatch of sports, the universal excuse no one can argue with. And the timing? Couldn't have been more laughable. This sudden, dramatic pain showed up after, wait for it, 5 days off. Not 5 tough games, not 5 brutal weeks. Just 5 days. Imagine taking a quick vacation, strolling back into work, and declaring your body collapsed under the sheer burden of relaxation. Legendary timing. And then came the prop work. Enter, the back brace. Not just any brace, but the most unnecessary, over-the-top fashion piece the WNBA has ever seen. Instead of sliding it under a jersey where it might serve an actual purpose, Angel wore it over her hoodie like it was a new merch drop. Forget subtlety. Forget realism. It was a billboard screaming, "Look at me, I'm hurt." It had the same energy as walking into class with a fake cast taped over your puffer jacket.
Angel Reese was suspended for the first half of today's game versus the Las Vegas Aces. She told them, "I don't care if y'all suspend me. I ain't playing anyway. My back hurt." Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy work, Angel. That's crazy work, Angel. I cannot believe she just pulled the wool over their eyes like this. They thought that they was punishing her. And the whole time she knew, y'all can't punish me. I'm going to say my back hurt. I'm not going to play anyway. This season is over. This is crazy. We already saw her throw her teammates under the bus. Tyler Marsh was blindsided by.
Nothing says, totally legit injury, quite like strapping on medical gear as if it's part of your pre-game wardrobe, loud, proud, and strategically placed for maximum visibility, even if it does nothing for the body part in question. But that's the brilliance of the stunt. This wasn't rehab, it was performance art, and Angel Reese knew her role. The brace wasn't just equipment, it was her stage partner. Every angle, every camera shot, every scroll on social media, she made sure the prop got its shine. You could practically hear her inner director calling the shots. If I'm going down in character. Full wardrobe. Full production. Applause built in. By the time the lights dimmed, Reese hadn't simply claimed injury, she had written, directed, and starred in her own mini-drama, with the back brace as the centerpiece. And when the curtain turned toward the Chicago sky, the scene got even messier. This franchise isn't exactly winning awards for stability right now. Sure, they suspended her, but when the media circus went wild over her shots at the front office, the sky didn't lift a finger to defend her. They let her twist in the wind, practically confirming to everyone watching that their supposed franchise centerpiece had transformed into their most embarrassing liability.
She's suspended for a game because she picked up her 8th technical foul. So, and I think that's tonight. That was tonight, right? She was suspended tonight, and now she's suspended the first half against the Aces on the 7th, will be Monday, correct? Dang. Yeah. Sunday. Yeah. Sunday. My bad. Sunday. Look. Angel expressed her dissatisfaction with the state of the franchise, is what she said. "I like to be here for my career, but if things don't pan out, obviously I might have to move in a different direction and do what's best for me. But while I'm here, I'm going to try to stay open-minded about what I have here and maximize that."